everybody, welcome back. I must not have done too bad of a job if you guys are coming back on the first video. But today is Sunday, and well, yesterday we were working on the carburetor, and I ordered an E85 carburetor because E85 is much cheaper than race gas. So we're putting it on, and I'll show you here. So yesterday we were putting this carburetor in, and nice and shiny and cool looking, and it wasn't really all that expensive. So it's an ATM Innovations carburetor. A YouTuber that I was watching, they drag race or street race, I guess, but he said these are good carburetors, and some of the reviews are that people just put them on their cars and they don't even change anything, they just run good. So we're putting it on here, and so the fuel log here where the fuel comes in, these two fittings got to fit, they got to screw in, and well, there's still some fuel in the line. Well, that doesn't work. So yeah, apparently this carburetor is a little bit longer and these fittings are farther apart, so we got to find something there, which I think I asked my brother-in-law Dustin. He might have something, so I think we're gonna go up there and look today, or over to their house and look and see if there's something. Otherwise I gotta order something up, and hopefully it shows up before race day, which is Saturday at Huron, Dakota State Fair. Gonna try and go up there and race. It's like a 2-hour drive, so it's not bad, but Dad's kind of skeptical, or crew chief is kind of skeptical about going because I'm new, so I'm not that good, and they might pull a lot of cars there because nobody else is really racing yet. So I might not make the show and go up there and spend a whole bunch of money, and it'd be good to get seat time and everything, but financial wise, if I go up there and don't make the show and don't get that paycheck back, then financial wise it doesn't really make sense. But we'll see. I really want to go, and hopefully a lot of cars don't show up, but you know, financial wise here, sponsors, remember, sponsors. Look at all this room, and it's bright yellow. People are gonna see the car. So if you got a business or you just want to put your name on it, just let me know, message me. I got Facebook, so you can message me on Facebook at Handlebars Racing, so, and we can get something figured out here. But I do have 2 sponsors, and I haven't got stickers in yet. I haven't even got number stickers in yet, so maybe we'll go up to Huron with duct tape on for a number 4, because you know that's how it goes sometimes. But anyways, we're today Dad's Monte Carlo is gonna get moved out of here. I've had a pickup sitting leaking oil, but that pickup over there has been always sitting here. We put a newer motor in it, and but we never really finished it, and there's really no need to finish it, I guess. It was just always kind of a fun project. That was back when I was in high school. But so it sits here, and well, it doesn't run, so this thing runs, and Dad likes to drive it, and it drives real nice, and it's an all original 88 Monte Carlo SS, so it's kind of cool. Its body's a little rough, but it's cool. So we want to get this out of here, and then my Grand Prix that was my brother's in high school that he drag raced, we're gonna put that in this spot because I don't need to be driving that. It gets terrible gas mileage compared to some stuff that we got around here. Even the tow truck, this 99 Cummins, that's a diesel, gets better gas mileage than than the Grand Prix does. So if I want to drive something, I'll probably be driving this back and forth to work, or maybe, I don't know, that Impala over there. I took that to school, but that's Mom and Dad, so I kind of like to drive my own stuff. I don't try and mooch off of my parents as much as I do it. I do it quite a bit, honestly, but I don't like doing it, so I try and do my own kind of stuff and pay for my own stuff. But you know, a lot of this stuff is expensive, so it doesn't happen that way all the time, especially going to college. I ain't too smart. And ooh, maybe you can see there's a dot. You can hear him. Cousin Joe, he flies those things. Sometimes they're kind of annoying, but a lot of times that noise is pretty cool. The airport's not too far away from here. I think they might have been doing some air show practice yesterday because there was 4 of them lined up and everything. They were doing some cool stuff, but anyways, yeah, the Grand Prix in there. I gotta get the battery out of the late model and put it in there so I can get that thing moved, and then I can pull the Monte Carlo out, put the Monte Carlo in there, put the Grand Prix over here, and then I can pull this thing. Well, find a battery to put in that thing and pull that up here. And yeah, it's kind of a circus when we got so many cars. Sometimes when we got my girlfriend or a buddy over, it's like we got a used car lot here, and it's just put a for sale sign and some people would probably start showing up. But so anyways, that's what we're doing today. There's Derek, brother Derek. He just put mufflers on this thing so it's not straight piped anymore. Sounds pretty nice. But talk about used car lot. Now, how am I gonna get the Monte Carlo out of here? So my brother Derek, he raced this thing in high school, and then I bought it from him, and now it's got an LS. So, and we're going for a little cruise. The first time this thing's been out this summer, and probably the only time. But it's a street car though. Got a radio, and it's got a clock in the dash. Look at that. Back to race car stuff now. I had to end up ordering a fuel log there, and it fits good now, but the fittings were a little different, so they're kind of finagled fittings and tubing and stuff to make that work. But it worked. We made it work, and so now we got to get the race gas out of here, which is 110 and 91 mix. And so how do you get gas out of a tank? Yeah, I gotta siphon it because it just wouldn't drain out because the drain is on top. That's a rule. So we had to siphon it. Well, I siphoned it. Dad stood there and held the tube in there, and it was easy. And there was about 5, 10, 15, 20, well, there was 20, but I put that in a daily driver car so then I could go have 2 jugs to get E85. And then we could put it in there and run the car. So having to almost throw up and siphoning that gas and taste all of it, I got a nice pretty drive on the way to the gas station. And to my surprise, when I pulled up, E85 was $1.89 a gallon. Whoo, that's nice and cheap. And I was also got a pretty nice view on the fill up, and was too lazy to put the gas jugs on the ground. I mean, you'd have to lift them back in the pickup, so I just left them in there and perfectly fine. The next thing on race car agenda, or should get a whiteboard in here and have like a to-do list or something, you know, keep us straight focused, because I don't know, I gotta be ADHD or something. Whee! But anyways, the right side had some holes in it, looking nasty, so I want to put some new sheet metal on it. And I went and ordered some on Friday, I think. I actually just went to the guy and he had some. Thought it was yellow. I was tired from work, I don't know, yada yada yada, and it was the wrong. I brought it in, opened the shop door, and wrong color. It was like that sunset orange almost color. And so on Monday I took it back, which I don't even, days are all messed up, so, and I take videos on certain days, and yeah, whatever. I took it back. He was able to order me just one sheet of the correct yellow, and I got that now. So the next thing to do is sheet metal, and I'll take it up. take the old pieces off, take them up to Dustin's, because he has a sheet metal brake, and we'll cut it all up and bend it all up and hopefully get it on, and that'll be what's in the next video, with maybe some racing. This Saturday, May 13th. Yeah, I got my, she keeps me straight, keeps me insane, keep me sane, not keeps me uninsane. And that doesn't make sense. She's laughing at me, but well, that'll be in the next video. But May 13th is here on Dakota State. Maybe, I don't know, there's a 80% chance of rain, 70% chance of rain, so probably not gonna make the trip up there to get rained out or get our butts kicked. Well, my butt kicked. Dad does good. We've been working on like suspension bars and stuff and trying to figure out what these bars do. Like one bar goes, you raise this bar. Here, I'll show you. I'm giving you a sneak peek of, wait, because we already did Bodywork, so I can't show you. But there's bars on the rear end that if you raise one, it makes the car do this, lower this one. I'm going to school for mechanical engineering, so you think I could understand this stuff, or maybe, I don't know, yeah, but I can't. It's, yeah, not good. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you got to this point, kudos to you, because I'm probably pretty boring, and, well, this end part has kind of been all over the place, so I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, like everybody else says, but I don't care. Do what you want to do.